Whoop whoop and what's good, y'all? How everybody doing? Fucking today is Sunday. Sunday. What up, Raven? What up, no haters? What up, everybody in the chats? How y'all doing? Honestly, just been fucking grinding today, man. Grinding, fucking putting in job apps, fucking doing stuff that I normally be doing. But yeah, I know there's probably some people tuned in, seeing what I'm gonna say, and the truth of the matter is, I ain't gonna say shit about nothing. Yeah. Uh, I will say this: don't go making up shit to assassinate my character just because y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to on your end and communicating. And so I'm gonna leave it alone at that. Other than that, I don't want to talk about shit. I'm really not one to deal with drama. I don't like it at my doorstep. I don't like it when it's over stupid reasons. And this by far is a stupid reason in my book. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and move on because we got a dope ass guest tonight. And I'm gonna bring out our co-host, Mr. Raxputin. What is up, fam?
What's going on? Whoop
Oh,
whoop.
fucking chilling, man. Chilling. Just fucking taking this little break from what I've been doing on Sunday to fucking do this for, you know what I'm saying? Just do this little show because I love doing this shit, man. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah. How you been, man? What's going on with you?
I've been pretty good, just gearing up for all these shows coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Dude, I spent hours yesterday pressing merch, like,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, all kind of shit. Freaking, I got some cool hats I'm about to have come out. Like, I'm just waiting on a couple more transfers because I want to put stuff on the top of the brim and up under the brim.
Okay, so you're actually going balls to the wall with the hats, aren't you?
Oh yeah, they're trucker hats, but they're checkerboard trucker hats. You know what I
So they
mean?
got like the two
They're
tone
fucking,
checkers?
yeah, they're fucking dope. And I got a bunch of shirts and shit, I got a bunch of bandanas too. I was like, fuck it, I'll make some bandanas. I got like, so far I got like 3 different colors, but I'm gonna go ape shit on those too.
That's what's up, bro. That's fucking what's up, man. I appreciate the hustle and the grind, man, for real.
Hell yeah.
Um,
I'm like, fuck it, I might as well just do it myself instead of paying out
what
the
is it?
ass for all these like print on demand places and shit like that. I'm like, fuck it, I can just
Right, yeah,
literally
because they
do
always
it
take their
myself.
cut and they gouge you for it. So,
hmm
um,
I
I
can
don't know.
charge cheaper prices now too. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah, because ultimately that reflects in the consumer. What's good,
Yep.
TZ? How you doing? I'm doing all right, girl. I'm just fucking chilling.
What up,
Another
Teasy? Whoop whoop.
yeah, another day
No
in a
haters,
fucking DMV, I guess. I can but yeah, that's dope. When's your first show out of this next pocket of shows, man?
My first coming show is Gorefest. Like a little less than 2 weeks,
Yeah, Gorefest.
or pretty much right at 2 weeks from today. Because I'll be performing Sunday night or Sunday
So
evening.
you are gonna do Gorefest. That's your what's up? Whoop whoop. What up, Don Chaos? How
Yeah.
you doing, famo? So
What's
that's
up,
dope.
Don
You are gonna
Chaos?
do
Whoop
Gorefest.
whoop. Yeah. I'm doing. I'll be there. I mean, I'll be there all weekend, but I'm performing Sunday night, like Sunday evening,
Okay.
like right
That's
there,
what's up.
right around the time of Triple MFD and Darby O'Trill and all them perform.
That's fucking dope. I saw he was on the lineup and that was fucking hell yeah. So I
Fuck
mean,
yeah, dude, there's so many good people on that one.
what up, King Wicked? How you doing, homie?
What
So
up, Wicked? Whoop whoop.
without further ado, man, like you can't think of Idaho Wicked shit or Idaho anything Juggalo or even horrorcore related without thinking of this guy. He's been putting in the work. He's been putting Idaho on the map. Coming from someone who used to live in Boise, like he's doing big things for that state. So as far as the scene and the culture goes, there's not, you know what I'm saying. And he don't even live in Boise. He lives in one of the I believe northern Idaho. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring him on. But unfortunately, I did not catch his set at Gathering, which I was fucking fully planning on doing. I'm fucking still kicking myself in the ass about that. But if you were there, it was fucking hot as fuck, and it was just, bro, it fucking taxed me, bro. Like was not expecting being that fucking hot and just,
Hell yeah,
anyway.
it's always
But
fucking hot, and you always get at least one good rainy day.
right, and it was weird because it was hot, but it had pockets of fucking just
Yeah.
rain dumping down, and it was so
What up, Ginjabred?
it was
Whoop
kind of
whoop.
interesting.
Whoop, whoop.
What's good, fam? How you doing,
What
man?
up? I'm doing all right.
Chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Fucking, how you been, man?
Doing all right.
That's what's up. I put your newest video in the chat, the one that you shared in the group chat. It's in the chat for this show too. So if y'all want to check it out, it should be like the first thing posted in this
Fuck
video.
yeah.
It's fucking. Did you just drop that today?
Yeah, my new video, it dropped like less than an hour ago. Hey, Chris sent
Oh
it
hell
over
yeah.
to me.
Right. I saw
Yeah,
that.
it just hit the fucking interwebs like less than an hour ago. It's called BOMB.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
an acronym.
It's got PJ
Yeah,
Bozak on
PJ
it.
Bozak's on there. Yeah, I said he
Fuck yeah.
carried that whole song,
That's
man.
what's
He
up.
like came up with the whole concept of it and everything.
Oh hell
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
dude,
dope.
his thing. So he's been saying that shit for a long time. So he finally decided we'd put it in the song.
Nice.
That's fucking rad. I know I love it when you go to work with someone and they don't just submit a verse or whatever, but they've actually got creative input on the song and like a whole, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And you mesh with it and it works out like that. It's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
dope.
I dig that too.
So what else been going on with you, brother? You been doing after gathering? You got any shows lined up? Or?
I don't have any shows lined up right now, but I just put out a whole
Fair point.
project promoting that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's called Anti-Sermon.
What's the name of the product? What up, DJ?
It's called Anti-Sermon.
What's up? Oh yeah, I saw that fucking.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I like the artwork for
Fuck
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out after the show tonight.
Yeah, the music.
But yeah, man. So
the music video I dropped is supposed to be the music video for the whole album.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay. So it's one video for the whole album?
No, I got a couple more. It's just the first music video I dropped for the whole album.
Yeah.
Oh, the first one. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out right after the stream.
That's what's up, bro.
I seen it in the chat, and I was like, I didn't have time to listen to it yet. Getting ready and shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't got the best Wi-Fi right here right now, so it's kind of a little sketchy every time I try to play something from, at least using the Restream platform. It's not worked for me. When I was doing StreamYard, it worked a little better. But unfortunately, I ended up not being able to cover that $20 a week to do the shit. So I just am doing what I'm doing for the time being.
Yeah, I like StreamYard, but that shit is expensive as fuck.
Right. And I guess it's worth it. The premium is just, I don't got it like that right now. So
you've been fucking killing it since the last time I seen you, Ginjabred. What's going on, bro?
Right. Seen you in a long time. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it was 2 gatherings ago, fucking 2023.
Yeah, I remember now. It's been a minute.
Yes, sir.
It's all coming back to me.
Yeah.
So hell yeah, brother. Let's say, so admittedly, I unfortunately wasn't able to catch your fucking gathering set, which I'm still kicking myself in the ass for. How did that go for you, man?
And that shit was crazy. I didn't expect. The support was overwhelming. I really wasn't expecting it. Before I went on stage, I had a whole bunch of people. They were showing up for my set, coming up to me.
Nice.
Like it was cool getting to meet a lot of people I never met before. They're like, "Oh, I discovered you. We never met before and shit." And then after my performance, yeah, it was crazy. Just the amount of people that was coming up to me asking for pictures and shit, like showing me like real support and love. Like motherfuckers giving me hugs and being like, "I'm proud of you." Like it was crazy. And then I went and ran my merch afterwards, and the people are still coming, like coming by and taking pictures and shit. It blew my mind. Like obviously the crowd was cheering and shit, but it was like before the on stage, and then after I got off stage, that shit really took me back. I was like, I was crying from pure happiness and shit. Like when I went back to my spot and I was all alone, I was like, damn,
yeah,
it touched my soul, man. I was like, I never thought,
I bet,
like people would be that supportive. Like it was like a dream come true for real.
Fuck yeah. That's
so
what's up.
I'm glad you had a good turnout. Your stacks. I know some people didn't, some kind of didn't, but either way, it was all love. But fucking, so that's dope, man. That really is. Fucking, is this?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
It's so busy.
Is this your first time?
This is the first time I played on a real stage. Like
gotcha,
I was in the gathering. I was in the gathering book 2 times this year. They had me on the detonation stage lineup in the book, and then they had me when they the description of Thick Chris's performance. It was like something Ginjabred. So like they're mentioning me twice in there.
Yeah, that's fucking dope, bro. I'm happy for you. I'm fucking proud of you, bro.
Yeah, I made a guest appearance with Thick Chris on the Iconic stage.
Yeah, you were telling me you're gonna do that.
Yeah, that shit was cool. Because his crowd was a lot bigger, like than mine. It was at night. I feel like when you're performing during the day and night, it feels different. But yeah, when we were performing, the laptop he was using, it died, like in the middle of the song, and this shit was real weird. Yeah, it was weird. So I
Oh
was like, all
fuck.
right,
Of course,
let's improvise some shit, and then I left the stage. I was like, all right, well, I'm done. I
yeah, of
improvised
course
some
it was
shit.
a song y'all had together, right?
Yeah, got the crowd going, and then he was like, okay, the laptop died, and it was fucking weird. Like, just we're all jamming out, the
Fucking
whole crowd's
crazy.
all rocking out, and then shuts down.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but we
Fucking
saved it. It
party
was sick
foul.
though. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to cut off like
So
the
you're up in
stage
North.
version of it.
Okay, you thought it was something he added just for the stage, but yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was like, all
just
right,
for
you
that
cut my
set.
second verse. I didn't expect that, but yeah, then the laptop would die. That's what happened. I was like, oh shit.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, fucking talk about shitty timing.
Yeah,
Murphy's Law or
I've
whatever.
heard
like,
it.
and
I've
we
had the
still didn't
sound
get.
drive shit go down mid performance. That shit sucks.
Right. You're just like,
I
okay,
just
what do
played
I
off
do?
like, damn, I suck that bad, bro. And he's just like, no, it was my fault, man, my fault.
So you're
Yeah,
Yeah,
up in Northern Idaho, right?
yeah.
Nice. How's the scene up there? I was in Boise for a little while, so I kind of know how that scene is there. But how's the scene up in Northern Idaho? Like,
There really is a music scene, but I'm so close to Spokane that
that was my next
so
question.
I'm so close to Spokane that like people consider me local to there because I don't live very far from there, and that's where the
Yeah, right
music
across the
scene
border.
is.
That's what's up, man.
So,
Yeah,
like when
Spokane
there's a
used to have some
show,
pretty.
most of the shows I've been booked at are always in North Idaho. Like it's usually on, but
Right.
it's pretty rare. But in Spokane, like
Yeah, they usually
a
happen on the
shit ton of
Washington side for a plethora of reasons.
yeah. When I did the Alizu and Lou show, the Axe show in Spokane,
Mhm.
and like that shit was crazy.
Mhm.
Like a lot of juggalos showed up to that.
That's what's up. I don't really know too much about acts going through that part of the country too much either. So that's probably why. Like it's probably like. And excuse me for the cough. I'm still kind of got remnants of the jug of flu left over from fucking gathering.
Yeah, the gang unit task force showed up,
Oh shit.
like wearing shirts. They were wearing vests. They had undercovers, people in suits and shit. They showed up and walked in. And I was like, y'all look very stupid right now because we're just in here doing nothing.
What
Yeah.
a
We're just in
waste
here
of public resources.
selling
that's
T-shirts and
fucked up,
rapping, selling masks. And
right?
That
people
juggalo gang
illegally
activity.
drinking. I'm not even drinking. Like I'm dead sober. I'm like,
Yeah,
you guys are
I don't
like
drink either. But
thinking we're bad people when we're not. Like we're just hanging out.
they still got that outdated FBI file.
Yeah, it's just confused because I'm like, what do they expect us to be doing in here that's illegal? like we're like, no
Right.
one's
Right,
doing
right.
anything wrong.
I think sometimes with
Like
that, it's just a show up an intimidation presence or intimidation with a
they just
presence.
they
Hell
think
yeah.
it's gonna be like the gathering in there. They think they're gonna walk in and see all sorts of gathering type activities happening, but
We've got
it's not.
buttholes and Fago
It's
flying
just a
everywhere.
it's just a regular concert, so it's not nothing crazy
Right.
happening.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
But the crazy
Fucking,
part was like how it happened. They didn't just randomly come in. Like when I pulled into the parking lot, they pulled in behind me. The cops did, and they were
oh
like,
shit.
"What's this? ICP's in town?" Like they were being weird, super weird. Then they just drove off, and then I guess they came back, like in the middle of the show. It was fucking. It was. It's not like it ruined the show because nothing happened, but it was one of those things where I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess they do consider Juggalos a gang in Washington for some reason.
That's fucking
Right.
crazy.
I don't know why. It's kind of
Yeah, some states do, and some states are a little more. For lack of a better term, progressive with how they view the whole thing after the DC march and stuff. And it's kind of weird. Idaho tends to be a little backwards anyway, and a lot of its politics, and that's from living there. I know that. And so I imagine you get more in the rural parts of Washington. I imagine they follow a similar suit, even though Washington as a whole tends to vote more progressively and stuff. It's weird. That part of the country has some weird pockets. Let's put it that way.
yeah. I think it's
And the way the law enforcement acts.
it's pretty. This is the way I look at it, and this is I'm pretty sure this is what they think is they arrest some juggalo sometime in their county that's doing something really fucked up, and then now they're like, all right, all these people are probably doing this. We should check up on it.
Must be
Yeah,
about,
it's
must be
something to
about
do.
that.
Like someone at some point did
Okay.
something crazy, and now all of us are getting looked at really weird.
Yeah,
That's
right.
what I've gotten from the whole situation. It's like someone did something really crazy, and
Right. It's like when you're at an orientation.
like 10 years ago, something crazy happened.
It's like when you're at a job orientation or something. They're going over the rules and they read this crazy one. You're like, who the hell fucked that up for
Right,
everyone
yeah.
else? They're like, yeah, no towing a trailer on Tuesdays. You're like, wait, what?
What up, Roman? Whoop, whoop.
But yeah, man, I appreciate you coming by. I know you generally weren't big on doing media, so I appreciate you reaching out after the fact, and that's cool, man. So are you planning on doing a lot more as well,
Yeah, I was
or kind of
like, I
easing into it?
realized I didn't want people to think I was being like, oh, I'm too good to be on your live stream or your podcast and shit. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I guess I seem like an asshole for not doing it. But I'm just like
Not
really
at
shy,
all.
and I never really live streamed. But the last two I did it's been going pretty good. You know, I'm getting better at this shit because I realized, you know, I got to put that connection out there for the people, all the people that listen. You know, they want to get that connection, that personal connection.
Hell
Because
yeah, they like to get to know you.
I'm like a pretty shy, like keep to myself kind of person. I don't post my entire life on Facebook or nothing. So
Right, yeah.
Right? No, and I feel
I
it.
just put
I
Honestly,
feel
I should
that,
probably
yeah.
be more. I should probably be more fucking shy into myself in some areas, I think. But what was I gonna say? Do you get that same kind of anxiety live before you perform, or is that kind of a different beast?
Nah, I like stopped getting that live anxiety before I perform
Okay.
because I just started telling myself this is what I was meant to do. Like so, so once I convinced myself, I was like, yeah, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm good at the shit. I just can, you know, I tell myself that, you know, I'm like, if I did, what was the point of recording all this shit if I'm not gonna get on stage and rap it? Like
I
the
mean,
whole
some
point of
Right,
artists
it.
yeah.
there are some artists out there that got social anxiety really badly, and they prefer, you know, I mean, it just is what it is. Some of them can move past it, and some of it can't. You know, we all have different mental health struggles and stuff. And I mean, that's cool though. I mean, I'm always just curious how to see. I still get nervous and shit every time I go on stage too.
I still
I,
get
I, I
nervous, but not as much as I used to. That's for sure.
absolutely.
Like I used to want to throw up and shit.
So for me, I've noticed that bigger crowds are less nervous for me, as
Yep,
opposed to
yep.
smaller crowds. How is it for you?
It depends where I'm at,
Okay.
where I'm with it. Like at the gathering, it's like, well, like it's like, why would I be nervous here?
I feel that.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I feel that
like
too.
I'm
Like, 'cause I
fucking,
remember doing a couple. Oh, go ahead.
I was like, I'm fucking totally free while I'm at the gathering. So I'm like, freedom. I take my shirt off on the stage. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Being on stage is
I'm
my
like,
happy place. I don't think I've ever been nervous
no
on stage ever. Like not
Yeah,
once. Like I don't think I've ever been nervous to go on stage. But it is a
really.
lot less, I guess you could say, nerve wracking when it is a bigger crowd. Well, I started off drumming, being in the back. You know what I mean? So I got used to being on stage, being in the
Okay.
back, and then guitar and bass and all that shit. And then, like I said, it's my happy place. So like I've never really been nervous. I have to
Right.
take like it's like my body gets nervous. You know, I always got to take that pre-show dump. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm like not physically nervous. You know what I mean? Like yeah. But it's normal
Right.
shit. People get nervous all the time, man. It's a thing that happens. And it's like you were saying, I get fucking social anxiety pretty
Mhm.
bad, even though I have to be in crowds all the time. But I've had to like get used to it. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
aspect of it. But like performing, nah, ain't no nerves to that.
So public
like,
speaking
so
for me
like,
is actually a lot more nerve wracking.
so like, speaking
Oh,
of
I can
getting
see
nervous,
that. Just like speaking.
I got asked to open up for this guy. His name's Dead Poet. He's like a
Uh-huh.
legendary Spokane rapper,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, I've
it
heard
was
of
one of the
fucking
ones
Dead
I got
Poet. Shit,
really
yeah.
nervous. I showed up, and there was like a lot of Hell's Angels in the crowd, and I was just
Oh
like
wow.
kind of nervous. I don't know. It's kind of, I was like I don't know. It kind of made me nervous. That was one of the only
Right.
times I
Yeah.
Right.
felt like
Seen that.
super nervous. Other than that, it's been good. But that time
I
I
think
did
that
get
would probably
nervous
make anybody nervous.
because
Shit, a
I
bunch of
didn't.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah, I didn't know if like they hated juggalos or not. One of them might have hated a juggalo one time, and so now they hate all of them. So I was kind of nervous about that. But they were cheering for me. By the time I got off stage, they were all cheering and shit. So
oh fuck yeah!
yeah,
That's
the
what's
Hells
up,
Angels
bro.
love me and shit. I guess. Yeah, that guy Dead Poet, he's really dope. I was surprised they even asked me to open up for him. Like they messaged me a couple weeks
That's
before it
cool.
happened and was like, "Hey, we
Oh
open
fuck
up?"
yeah!
Blah blah blah. I was like, "Holy shit!" That was a couple years ago. I was like over
That's dope.
probably 2 years ago.
Hell yeah! That's badass.
Yeah, who's all out there juggalo wise? I know we got MC Horror out there in Spokane, and who else is out there as far as artists go?
My homie
I'm trying to think.
SKS, he's from Spokane.
Okay,
He was at the
that's what's up.
gathering this year. He did a guest appearance on my during my performance. I brought him up.
Hell
It's
yeah.
our new song.
Sorry,
He
Okay, and is there generally a lot of Hell's Angels? Oh, good.
I was saying he took one of those light poles at the gathering and made like a tent with it. So he had like a makeshift tent like on the path. It's crazy looking.
that's
Like
fucking nice. Man.
you gotta see videos of it. It's fucking crazy.
That's cool. I'll have to check that out. But I was gonna ask. I know down in like Boise and stuff, there's a different gang that kind of is more frequent down there. Is Hell's Angels pretty predominant up in northern Idaho, in Spokane area, or was that kind of a weird thing to see that
I guess it's
particular
Spokane.
club there?
I'm not even from Spokane, so I don't spend enough time there to like know a shit ton about Spokane. So I'm just
Gotcha.
assuming that it's in Spokane.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, just genuine curiosity since you mentioned it. But cool. They have a lot of good shows that happen in Spokane. You're talking about the LLE out there. They usually bring a lot of shows through there, or it's
That's
just
the
hit or
only
miss?
place I've seen a Juggalo show around here is in Spokane. One, I think it was
Okay.
a couple years ago. We did like a Juggalo night event, and it was like one of the local Juggalo rappers from Spokane. His name's Dirty Savage.
Okay.
He opened up for ICP on the Fearless Fred Fury tour, and that's where I discovered him. Yeah, but he's the one that hit me up and asked me to do that. We had like a Fago chugging competition.
Oh shit!
What?
Nice.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Yeah, it was cool. So I'm trying to remember who the other guy was. There's another Juggalo rapper guy from Spokane. His name's Grin.
I've heard of him.
I opened for him. I think that was it. Do you hear me? The connection.
Yeah, I can hear you now. It did go quiet for like 2 seconds or 3 seconds.
It was weird. The connection got weird. But
Yeah.
I forgot what I was even saying. I was talking about Juggalo rappers in Spokane. I think that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. I think
there's
XO froze up.
Oh,
Yeah, he's still like I think XO froze up.
well, shit.
It's kind of how it is down here, man. Like there ain't no juggalos like shows or nothing like that in Fort Myers. I have to go up to Tampa or like Orlando. I got to travel to go to.
It's surprisingly like a lot of juggalos in the Northwest. There's just not a lot of juggalo shows that happen. Like if they had more shows, then like yeah.
Yeah, my brother lives in like Nevada, close to Reno, and like they get a couple shows out there every now and again. Like what is it? Oh man, uh, McDabs or whatever. I forgot his name, but he's always doing shows out there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met him. I went to Reno and did a show.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I met him when I was there in Reno. I could be wrong.
Shit, you probably met my brother too, because my brother plays a lot of shows. They're buddies and shit. My brother doesn't do juggalo shit, but he just raps. J Work.
Yeah, that's who it was. I'm pretty sure that's who I met.
Yeah, that's my actual brother. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
he
like so. I drove all the way to Reno,
I think we're
and
having some
then
technical issues.
there was a fucking snowstorm, like right before it showed up. It was a huge snowstorm,
oh shit,
so
yeah.
no one came to the show. Like there was like 50 people there, which wasn't bad at all. But there was supposed to be like a shit ton of people because Reno's a pretty big place.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that now. Yeah, my brother told me that he made it better. I remember that. Yep. And then all the fucking snow and shit. Fucking
Yeah,
Reno, dude.
because people there don't have snow tires on their cars or nothing. So
Right? And it snows like every year. They should. Like they should be used to that. It's like going to Lake Tahoe, man. Like you got the Nevada side and the Cali side, and it's fucking crazy. People fucking don't know how to do that shit. Oh yeah, stick side. Hell yeah. Yeah, we had XO for a second, then he left again.
shit, we're taking over the podcast now.
Right,
Ginjabred Raxputin podcast featuring XO Reckless once he comes back.
right. Did a couple of shows in Vegas with Six Side. That's where he met XO. No haters. Oh shit, yeah. I met XO in Florida. Like, oh shit, Coconut. I think it's Coconut Beach. Whenever he was on the tour with Cody Manson. There he is.
So I was having a little bit of technical difference on my end, and was actually it's just not.
That's all good. I've been trying my best not to fucking sneeze. I've had a runny nose for like a
So
week
I'm
and a
trying to get
half
the
now.
comment section back up and running. I hate that.
Hell yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, I'm back. And,
Oh, not much.
but yeah, I mean, aside from the
I had
okay,
a little circle jerk over here.
nice,
It was
nice.
just me
Darn, I
though.
missed it. Oh, one man circle jerk. We're just scooting around in a circle jerk.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I had to,
Around.
left hand and left hand. Then I switched and went upside down and
Nice.
turned the butter. Like you have to give it a little bit of,
Oh,
you
the
know.
turnip butter. I like that one. Turnip butter. That sounds like fun. That sounds like
Fucking
some
weird.
techniques.
I can't help it.
What up, little bit? How you doing? Fucking
Oh, a little bit. What's up?
nice. Outside of the gathering, fam, have you done a lot of shows outside of the Pacific Northwest, or do you generally stay in the region? What do you, what yeah? What have you done so far as moving around the country and performing?
Let me think. But I did so. I did the gathering, and then the other 2 times that I went to the gathering, like I also performed, but not on like a real stage, just like a renegade stage.
Right.
So I count those times as performing.
Yeah,
so,
I did a.
so like 3 times in Ohio.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
I did a show in Reno,
Okay.
Nevada.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Or came into that. How'd that go? Besides the snowstorm.
I'm like, it's one of those.
Yeah, Reno's nuts, man.
That's dope. Yeah, Reno's,
I like the events where it's just all juggling.
Reno's got some good artists in it too.
This is all fucking juggling. Those are the best events. But yeah, most of my shows I've done are in like Spokane, pretty much.
You got any plans on doing a tour or?
Yeah. If I can do it right, like if I can, figure out how to get, because you're supposed to budget it out, how to do all that shit. If I can figure out how to budget it out and get on like a little tour with someone dope like Scum or some shit, that's probably, if I'm gonna do a tour, that's probably what I'm gonna do, something like that. And you got to have your merch and shit, like a shit ton of it. Once you do that,
Yeah, you
That's like
definitely want to have merch.
it's like a lot of planning and preparing. So it's like I do plan on doing it one day for sure, because like this is what I'm doing like full time, like rapping. So once I can figure out how to manage schedules and figure out like tour budgets and shit, and actually, I think it makes more sense to get on a tour with someone for your first time instead of like trying to do your own headlining tour by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
my first little like mini tour with Skeezus like in June. It
Yeah,
was
I've
my
talked to
first
him.
ever. It was like a 3-day tour or whatever. It was my first ever tour. It was like a mini tour.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
met in Vegas.
I
That's right,
played
6.
shows
Yeah,
all
we
over
did
the
meet in
place.
person in Vegas. That's when you're still. Yeah, that's when No Haters was still living in fucking Chaotic Neutral was still living in Vermont. And Wicked says we can make that happen.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
We go to.
Only you, buddy. You're the only one having issues. No.
When I say we should, I mean me and the mouse in my pocket. Yeah. But yeah. Okay. What up, Freedom? How you doing? Fucking. But yeah, I don't know if you saw, but King Wicked says we can make that happen, and I imagine he's
Oh hell yeah!
that pertains to the tour question.
Oh hell yeah! Thanks, Raven. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it from got Blizzard
I just
Recovery.
started setting it up so like you could like book me to perform. So like you pay me this much and then travel.
Yeah,
You know,
that's dope, bro.
I just started like figuring that shit out.
Right. Yeah. I love technology because you can actually look up the gas and the median gas price along the way and do the,
Yeah,
like run your numbers to where before you were kind of shooting in the dark.
yeah. I do that every time I travel for man, like all year long. Most of my shows are out of state. Like it's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
I play like maybe one show a year in Florida. Usually it's Creep Show. You know?
Are you doing that this year?
Yep.
Nice.
It's October 18th in Largo.
That's what's up. Yeah, I know. I talked to the person running it.
Dean or Deemer?
Mara's on it this year, and there's a couple other dope artists on it. Yeah, you're in. All right. Y'all hear me yet?
Yeah, we can hear you, bud.
Okay, cool. It looks like it's freezing, but then it's not. It was doing it worse before. Yeah, I'm responding to No Haters comment. Yeah, you're in Colorado now, so that's a lot closer than Vermont to fucking Vegas. Have you done Vegas yet or no? Ginjabred?
No, I never performed there. I've
Okay,
been there
it's
though.
pretty cool. They got this '80s cafe. I think it's still a thing, but yeah, this '80s cafe they got down there that usually runs pretty dope shows.
Yep.
I know it's
It's still there.
Is it still there?
Yep.
Okay. I know the first time I went down there was a 6-side production. That's where I met actually fucking Chaotic Neutral in person. I met Crazy K and some other dope artists down there. Fame the Hall of Fame. Fame the HOF. I don't know why I said Hall of Fame. It rhymes. I think it's the acronym, but yeah. Yeah, and he's actually been on fucking No Haters, I think, as the co-host. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he now the official co-host for Chaotic Neutral?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I know. And it was weird because I was watching that movie Off Ramp, and he's like at the very beginning too. I was like, that's the
Hey,
homie
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to be an off ramp too.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to be
Wait,
on
they're
there.
making Off Ramp too? Are they making that right now?
Not Nathan guy is totally open to doing it. I'm pretty sure. I read something like I read a post somewhere about him saying he would do a part.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, and I told him to cast me.
Yeah, I actually like that movie.
In the comments, I was like, "Yo,
Right, that'd be fucking dope.
Yeah, I watched that shit
That would
because
be
they got
dope.
it
Because
on
honestly,
Tubi.
like,
That's a fucking great movie.
that's what I was gonna say. Like pre-gathering, like all the Jug movies were on fucking Tubi. Fucking Big Money Rustlers, Big Money Hustlers. There was like a documentary on there.
There's a
There's
couple
fucking
different
Off Ramp. Like
documentaries on there,
I would
actually. A
fucking
couple of them.
yeah. So I went and fucking jugged out after the show on Tubi fucking before gathering, getting all fucking hype for it and shit. But yeah, I actually like the movie Off Ramp. I know some people were like, "Oh, I heard it was ass" or something. It's like, well, I mean, respectfully, you're not speaking from a point of fucking. You're not speaking from a point of view that you actually have an opinion. You're simply saying, "I heard it was
Right?
ass,"
Yeah.
and that kind of shit. Right, that kind of shit's always weird to me. It's like, why even say anything if you heard it was ass?
Arkansas.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like, why not go watch it and make your own damn opinion?
Arkansas.
Yeah. It says, what about Arkansas store?
I mean, I would go through Arkansas on a tour just because I've never been there.
I've done Fayetteville, Arkansas. Yeah, aside from the flow, yeah, I've done Fayetteville, Arkansas once in a punk band, and it was pretty cool. It was a little house party. It's pretty dope.
Oh, did Ginjabred freeze up now?
No, he's posing. I'm kidding. I think he froze up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have a little bit of difficulties, but that's all right. It's to be expected on here. Ultimately, there he is. Oh, now he's flipped. Now he's working. Okay, here he's back. He played a Houdini on us.
I'm like 4 feet away from my modem. Like I got that high speed shit.
Yeah, I'm standing by the modem. What up, Gingerbread? You're
I'm
back.
just lucky. I'm lucky it's in my room.
Oh yeah, fair point. Oh, here,
yeah, I just happened to be lucky about it.
There we go. All right. Do we have our guest back? Gingerbread, are you there? All right.
Bend, Oregon, or Portland. I would love to do shows in either one of those. Anywhere in Oregon. Shit.
Well, Oregon's dope. I mean, they got some fucking.
I've been through Oregon a couple times. It's fucking crazy. Oregon is nuts.
And so it looks like Gingerbread's struggling to get back in. Let's see what we're doing. Let's see what's going on here.
Like that was
we got you back, Gingerbread.
Like every time he freezes, it's in the pose. That's an album cover right there.
He's photogenic, very photogenic.
Oh shit.
Right. All right, folks.
We got some nice spots in Central Arkansas. Huh. Arkansas. Virginia. Yeah, good luck in Knoxville, right? Fucking Tennessee kind of sucks for juggalo shit. My brother lived in fucking Nashville for like a year and a half, but he lived in his car on purpose because he wanted to do the fucking playing his guitar on the street for money and shit. Like that's just what he likes to do. Shit, I've been through Virginia a bunch. When I used to live in Alabama, we used to go to Virginia just to party. Right there by what is it, Johnson City? Right there is like there's I forgot the town I was in Virginia, but you can stand right there at the stop sign, and it's fucking what is it? You got Virginia, Tennessee, and another state or whatever, right there, all at the crossroads or whatever, like right there at the stop sign in the middle of the town. It's not like you can't see it, but yeah, it's just there.
Well, apparently, Raxputin's got the best signal out of all of us.
Right. I heard you before you came back. That's nuts.
You me?
Yeah. Like your voice was apparently Rasputin got a better signal. Like it said that before your screen actually popped up. Yeah, I dig. I like Tennessee. Tennessee's cool. It's just they don't have a lot of spots for juggalo shows. Shit, when I was in metal bands, it was even harder to get shows there. Fuck. He's not up alone. I'm right behind him. Okay, from the south side, almost North Carolina. I got family in North Carolina. Oh, Memphis is the shit, and they do got some damn good barbecue. Shit, blues is all around Tennessee, but definitely yeah, Memphis. Shit, when you live in North Alabama, you either have to go to Birmingham, which is like an hour and a half drive depending on traffic south, or you got to go like 45 minutes north to Huntsville when they decide to go to one of those towns, or you got to go like 3 hours east to Atlanta. It's like directly east where I was. I was in Boaz, Albertville, Gunnersville, and then I lived in. I grew up in like Sardis, Carlisle, which is Etowah County, right there beside Gadsden, where Yellow Wolf is from. Like everybody fucking knows Yellow Wolf there. It's fucking nuts. But yeah, if you wanted to do anything fun, you had to fucking travel to Atlanta or Tennessee. Oh yeah, 3 hours from Virginia Beach. Memphis is a cesspool. Yeah, if you ever been on a Greyhound bus, like I flew out west to California back in like the beginning of '08 for New Year's. So I met some girl online, but I fucking that didn't last very long. I took a bus back, and like every one of the bus stops was like the worst bus stops, like Jackson, Mississippi, fucking Memphis, Tennessee, like all the fucking shithole bus fucking stops, and they're like the shitty fucking hood areas and shit. Fucking sketchy as fuck. Huntsville from Long Island. Oh shit. Huntsville's all right. Alabama sucks. It's like the most
We are
judgmental
still struggling
fucking
with this
shitty
shit.
place I ever lived. That's why I left Alabama. I mean, I'm from Florida and I lived there, moved there when I was a kid, and then as soon as I was able to, I got the fuck out of there. Fuck Alabama. Huntsville's cool though. They got a cool punk rock scene and a decent rap scene. There's juggalos all around, like Alabama spread out, but none of them are like concentrated in any cities though. Hey, you finally back? XO
Yeah,
come back, but he'll come back for a
Yeah,
second,
sorry about
then
that. I
has
have no
to.
idea what the hell's going on here.
Yeah.
We're all back.
yeah. I had to like leave the whole scene and then again in order to get on.
Oh shit.
Okay, sorry you're struggling with that.
Guess who's back?
So yeah, I'm gonna be. I heard you talking about Tennessee. I'm actually hitting a festival. Yeah, it's called Trap Out Camp Out or something in Maryville. But yeah, I'm fucking
Oh shit.
doing that October 3rd, so that's gonna be fun.
That
Yeah,
sounds fun.
it's a hip hop festival. I don't know if it's so much. Uh, yeah, I don't think it's a lot. I think I might be one of the only Juggalo artists on there. But I mean, it's gonna be fucking dope. So
I've been there before,
and
being
I
the
get to
only
hang out with.
juggalo artist on the fucking bill.
Right. Yeah, the gang's all here again. We're talking about going to Maryville, Tennessee, to do that festival on the 3rd. Raven. Yeah. So Ginjabred,
I
you got
never
any?
been to
We all.
Yeah, fuck.
You got any
I've lived
projects
in
you're working on at
Birmingham
the
for a
moment?
while. Fucking Birmingham.
You live where?
King Wicked said he
Alabama.
spent a couple weeks in shitty ass Birmingham. I'm like, yeah, I lived like an hour north of Birmingham for most of the time I was in Alabama, and yeah, Birmingham is nice compared to where I was at, but yeah, Birmingham fucking sucks too.
Interesting.
Yeah, I heard Alabama sucks.
Alabama's a
Sorry.
fucking shithole, dude. I moved there when I was like 7.5, no, 8.5. I was 8.5, like almost 9 when I moved there, and I wasn't able to leave till I was 30 because like it's just one of the shittiest places, like a fucking vacuum. Like it, once you're there, it's hard as fuck to get out because like unless you just have like a really good job or an education or whatever, you're fucking paycheck to paycheck, and you're not going to be able to save and move unless you just say fuck it, I'm going to live in my car and just figure it out. You know what I mean? But I'm not like that. I like to have a plan when I'm doing shit. Like yeah, fuck Alabama.
Really,
I got
I
family.
didn't know it was
I
that
still
bad.
have family that live there and a bunch of friends and shit. But like the place itself, yeah, I'll never live there again. Fuck that place.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah, fuck Alabama. Like that's the worst state I've ever been to, ever lived in. Like fuck
Okay.
Alabama to the fullest. To the fullest, fuck Alabama.
Yeah. I have to check it. I'll have to stop there
It's
sometime.
beautiful.
And,
It's a beautiful place, but like fuck it. Like I said, this most judgmental, fucking shitty, fucking
good. Okay.
hypocritical, fucking bigot, fucking everything about that place fucking sucks.
Wow.
Oh
Apparently,
yeah, dude. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's why I did. Why do you think I wasn't able to do my shit till I was in my late 30s and 40s? You know what I mean? Because like that place, basically.
okay. I'll have to check it out and make my own opinion on that. Gingerbread, you got any projects you're working on currently? Looking at dropping full length project singles. Any surprises that you might be able to talk about?
Yeah, I'm about to drop a new song with Midnight and Yami.
Fuck
Oh
yeah.
yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's not a horrorcore song. We made like
Okay.
a soft song.
Well, I'm now intrigued.
Yeah, we made like a soft emo love song. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I
That's
just
cool,
got
man.
I got a couple new Midwest emo beats from Thick Chris.
Uh,
I'm gonna experiment around with that shit. But yeah, I got some more horrorcore music coming out too. Like I'm working on Anti-Sermon 3.
Okay.
Can't remember
fuck
who all
yeah.
I got from that. Yeah, fucking. Then I'm gonna be on a cipher with my homie Killer Cali Hustle. I'm not sure
Okay.
when that's coming, but yeah, supposed to be on a cipher. Then King Wicked hit me up today to do another song with him. But yeah, I got a couple songs written that I just haven't hit the studio yet. Once I hit the studio, I'll have like 7 brand new songs.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
what I
what's
do. I
up.
just like write and save them up, and then I finally hit the studio and get them recorded.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I was gonna do a session before gathering. Me and Rev Finesse were gonna head up and do a session in Dayton, and then now I'm in the process of figuring out when I can reschedule it and stuff, and trying to work around on some other things. But yeah, so that's dope. What's your writing process like? Is it kind of sporadic, or do you have a formula that you like to use?
Yeah, it's pretty sporadic. It just comes to me, so I'll just like I'll always write with pen and paper and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll sit there and I'll play a beat, and then usually I'll end up using the verse I wrote to a completely different beat. I'll just switch them around.
Okay.
Yeah, I write like 3 verses to one beat and then put them to different beats.
Huh.
But yeah, when I
That's
write,
kind of interesting. I've never heard anyone say that before.
when I
I've
write,
heard someone say that they like to, you know,
just
they'll hold on to stuff and if and not end up using it, they keep it in another file or whatever. But that's pretty interesting. So you write something to one beat and then not use it to that beat and put it to another
yeah, I
one.
do that a lot. I
Okay.
do it a lot, and I don't even do it intentionally.
Oh, that's interesting as fuck to me. That's cool.
Yeah, like I'll
I
just
got fucking boxes of lyrics fucking just sitting around where I fucking write them on random shit all the time. Because I'm like, I'll be at work, I'll be anywhere, and just get random like 1 or 2 lines in my head. I'm like, oh, I better write it down because if I don't, I'll fucking forget it. Yeah, it's fucking weird.
I'll write some shit, and I'll come back to it and eventually finish it. But it's like pretty rare when I write everything all at once.
I can do that a lot. Like most of the time, actually, that's how it goes, man. I'll listen if somebody sends me something. I'll listen to the beat, and once I start writing, I usually write my whole shit in like 15 minutes. Usually, I'll go back and tweak it every now and again. But for the most part, sometimes it takes me a minute to get started. But once I get started, it just kind of like comes at once. I can't freestyle, but I can write pretty quick.
All my shit just comes to me like in a burst of energy, really. Like it comes to me, I write it down, and then I fix it right after that. Because after I write it down, it looks all shitty. So then I gotta like rewrite the whole song so it's all legible and there's no scribbled out words.
You got to
Do like
proofread it. You got to proofread. Always do scratch tracks, man. Always do scratch tracks.
Yeah, I'll do like rough drafts and then final drafts.
Yep.
But just writing on pieces of paper.
Hell yeah.
And then when I get in there and record, I do my songs super fast. I record them in like 7 minutes. Like
Really?
super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I spent
cool.
like most of that time writing and recording it. Really, I just record it super fast.
Huh.
Because most people, they sit in the studio and make songs. You know, they'll sit there and record shit. Like everyone has different process.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love to hear everyone else's unique processes. Like to me, when you're saying that you write verses on beats and then end up putting them to different beats, that is fascinating as fuck to me. And then you're like, I don't even do it intentionally. And then I know, for me personally, I write. I can't read my own writing half the time because I jot it down so fast. I can't. It's not legible. So I've gotten used to. I'll write it in BandLab, and then I'll put the lyrics in there as well, or I'll put them on my notepad if I have the beat and I haven't quite gotten to the BandLab demo phase yet. And then I will get it all fine tuned to how I kind of want it, and then take it to the studio and do it. You know what I'm saying? And so I'll have a demo usually with really shitty vocal recordings, but kind of sounding the way that I want it to, minus the shitty quality, and then I'll take it in the studio.
My studio is right over there, so it's just
I record my shit like on my camera.
Oh, okay.
I like film myself rapping.
I do that sometimes too, so I can remember how my flow is. Like, you know, if you have a specific flow in mind, it's a good thing to do. Recording a video of yourself, I do that a lot too.
That's what I do on my rough draft is just like with the video. I'll just rap it on video and I play it out loud on my speaker. And I'm like, if it sounds good through this shitty video, then it's gonna sound good in the studio.
Hell yeah.
Maybe just do that when I'm collabing with people so I can show them what my part's going to sound like.
I do that sometimes. No Haters. No Haters says he makes his own beats tailored to the track. So he must write his lyrics first and then writes the beat after that sometimes. Man. I'll do that sometimes where I'll just get inspired to write lyrics, but most of the time I hear the beat first.
Same. I've had a few tracks where I'll get an idea, like a couple lines or whatever, so I'll kind of make them fit, and then go find a beat to make it fit to. Or other times I'll just listen to a beat from scratch and see what I come up with. You know what I'm saying? Like it just for me, the only thing that's really methodical and consistent for me as far as my writing goes is that I do the demos like he would on the camera, except I actually track them on BandLab through my phone. So in that.
Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die, that song I got. It's not released yet, but I wrote that whole pretty much the whole entire song in my head and like on paper before then I had, that's one of the first songs I had to actually find a beat for it because I had all the lyrics written first, you know what I mean? It's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be gross and blow my nose on camera.
Yeah, last time I was in the studio, I showed up with a song written and I rapped it to a random beat that he had just made that day.
Oh, shit.
He's like, I just made this beat, and then I put a song I just wrote to that beat, and it fit perfectly.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, it's one of those cool moments in the studio.
It happens. Whoop, whoop. What up, Bama? How you doing?
Whoop, whoop. After I was just talking so much shit about Alabama. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Damn, XO froze up again. Nope, there he goes.
All right, I think I'm back now. Am I back now? Yeah. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I noticed that too, and I'm like, wait a second. I want to say we, but I'm wondering if they're still going on. And it's just me that froze up. So, fair enough. Let's see, it all kind of comes to the same time. It all kind of comes at the same time. Then I go home and make the beat, write shit down because I'm usually not home when inspiration hits. I feel that. Did that freeze up again?
Who did you get to do your fucking face paint, bro? Ginjabred?
My wife.
That's what I figured, man. Dude, like she fucking on point with that shit. There was like not this video that you just dropped. It was like one of the last videos you made, and like you took a bunch of pictures and shit too. But you had like the face paint all like, dude, it was fucking tight, man. It was fucking tight. I've been meaning to
Yeah,
ask you that. I just fucking keep forgetting.
my wife. She's a master painter, so she can do like real paintings, and she does
She's a
tattoos, and
tattoo artist too, right?
yeah, she can draw anything.
Hell yeah, that's
I'm gonna try
awesome.
to find my phone charger real quick.
We freeze up again.
Ooh, ooh. He's going to find his charger.
Yeah, no, I heard that part.
Oh yeah, I think he got his phone like up against his shirt or something, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, you're welcome, Sarah. That fucking shit was bad as fuck.
All right,
We're back.
I hope this will work.
Take my good hand.
All right. You get your phone charger all worked out, bud?
Yeah, I just got my shit plugged in, so hopefully it
Nice,
stops
nice.
fucking up.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
it's all good. Yeah, I think it's happened on multiple ends tonight. On my end for sure. Like my signal kind of keeps going in and out, but yeah, it's been doing that the last few days off and on. Like I'm surprised I got through the show the other night too, because without it doing it more than I thought it was going to. Because right before the show started, it was out completely, and I was like, "Oh, you got to fucking shit me!" And then I come, and as soon as I start moving around and shit, it comes back on. So I'm like, "Oh my god!" And so it stayed on, and so I was happy about that.
The fuck is that? Is that a
What is what?
drill? It looks almost looks like a fucking drill. What is that?
Oh
Who
yeah,
me?
it's a drill.
That's what I thought. Yeah, it looked like a
Right here.
chuck on a drill right there. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, this is a high quality drill.
He's in there making drill music.
This is a high quality drill. Yeah.
Like, that's either a drill or a telescope. I can't fucking tell. Then I was like, nope, that's a drill. I could tell by the chuck thing right there. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what's up.
Fucking ADHD kicks in sometimes, and I just fucking catch weird shit. I don't know. I fucking miss
Right, squirrel. So, Gingerbread, what is one of the most meaningful songs you've written lyrically, and why so?
Um. Yeah. I don't know. I usually when I write shit, like I said, it just kind of comes to me. So you know, but I just like the song I just wrote that's unreleased.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's more of like a love song and shit. I guess that might be one of the most meaningful ones I've ever wrote. I mean, most of the shit I'm saying like in my songs, like I'm just fucking having a good time.
Okay.
You know, I'm just like off in my own world, just like saying whatever shit makes me feel better. You know,
Yeah,
like I guess the word like introspective or some
yeah.
shit.
It's like it's
Maybe that's a good
you're
one.
giving yourself therapy, man. Music is therapy.
I mean, even though like some of my horrorcore shit may not seem meaningful, you know, but like some of it really is, you know, like when I'm talking about all this anti-religious shit, like I'm trying to like get underneath people's skin, you know, and make them really think about stuff.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like on my new album, it's all and anti-Jesus and shit, you know, to make people like think about it for a second.
Yeah, no, and I remember seeing a couple angry react, or at least an angry react on your whatchamacallit.
Oh shit, my phone
You're
died.
gonna see some butthole? Is that what Ben wants to know? I don't know if you want to see my butthole.
What the fuck? Cursed.
What happened?
Goddamn phone.
Dun dun dun.
I don't show mine for free.
If you're good at something, don't do it for free, right?
Oh shit. Haley Sherman, miss you, big homie.
What up? How you doing, Haley? It's been a minute, girl. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, y'all don't want to see that ring of fire. No.
You call it fucking. Oh my god! You called it the ring of fire. I love it.
Burn, burn, burn.
That ring of fire. That ring of fire.
Thinking about hemorrhoids.
I mean, from what I can see out Ginjabred's window, it looks like it's a pretty cloudy day in northern Idaho.
That's probably fucking with the reception.
Oh, he's disappeared on us again.
Oh yeah, like right when you were saying that. Fucking.
He's like, quit looking out my window. What up, Nam boy? How you doing?
Oh shit. What up, Ned?
Much love and many whoops to you too, no haters. I will see you here soon, brother.
Oh yeah.
Well, shit. Trying to see if we've lost our guest for the night or he's going to try to come back.
Oh, it's smoke. Oh, she said it's smoke.
Ah. Oh, the smoke outside. I don't know if there's a fire going on or something.
Oh, fuck. Yep, much love, no haters. We'll see you later.
See you later, no haters. See, this motherfucker's spitting right here. He didn't realize it. No, I like no haters, dude. Chaotic Neutral's always been like, he's one of the first fucking Juggalo podcasts to fuck with me. And, no, it's all good. Thank you for the update on that, Sarah. But yeah, No Haters was one of the first Juggalo podcasters to give me a shot, man. I remember the first night I went on there, I was downtown Marie in Idaho and had a few drinks and was smoking weed and stuff. All right, Freedom, you have a good one. Whoop whoop. Fucking but yeah, it was downtown Marie in Idaho, and you can't really smoke pot walking down the street in Idaho like that, but I was doing it.
Yeah. Hey, appreciate you, Ned boy.
Yeah, Ned
For
boy,
real.
I agree on that statement, Ned boy. Raxputin is the truth, and we've got our guest back.
Yeah.
What up?
What's going on?
I'm back. My fucking phone died when I was streaming with you guys.
I heard you say that a minute ago, like a minute or so before it actually went out.
I think when you're live streaming like this, it sucks a lot of your battery from your device.
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I done went through about 30% already in about an hour. But I've had like a million notifications keep popping up too. Holy shit, I got a lot of fucking notifications. You came back and we lost Exo, he froze up.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Okay, all the
All
three.
right, Raven back. What up, girl?
Well, I hear
No,
you.
I'm on a hard time loading comments. It looks like you can hear me, huh? Can you see me? Or have I frozen
No,
up again?
your screen is froze, but yeah, your audio is good, but the screen froze up.
How much does Jamie move? Let's see. I might have to refresh my end. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, if y'all are good, go ahead and carry on. I'm gonna refresh my end and I'll join y'all when it's running right again.
Oh my fucking. Vape is almost fucking out of juice.
Dude, my vape died like fucking since we started. I've just been sitting here puffing on a dead vape the whole time. Shit sucks.
Yeah, I fucking can't smoke weed in the house, so I gotta fucking do the vapes. And I got like a hybrid and a sativa, and they're both fucking like empty. Like they're still going, they're just empty as fuck. Like sucking on the very last bit of the wick. That's a dope ass shirt.
Trying to get my camera set up. There we go.
Oh, fuck yeah. Up, here we go.
We've got some movement, some commotion. And I'm back.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear me, right?
Yep. Oh, we're good to go again.
Just can't see me yet. Okay.
No, you're
All
good.
right,
I can see
sorry
you
for
now, too.
technical
You're
difficulties,
all
folks.
good. Hell yeah.
Thanks for working with me on that shit.
Yeah, I remember now, like, why I was afraid to do the live
But yeah,
stream
so-
because, like, I live in the fucking mountain where there's no surface.
Fair enough.
Oh yeah, I do
was
get
gonna say,
somewhat of a twang sometimes.
He does. All right, let's see. Go ahead and refresh my shit again real quick. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good. Fuck? Oh, thought I heard somebody yell "fuck." I was like, "What the hell?" This episode is brought to you by technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's about that we tried,
Yeah,
even if we have a bunch of technical difficulties.
it came out for a heavy second.
Right.
There's certain things I say, and then sometimes I'm like, I do it on purpose, you know, to make it real country. Like I'm still in Alabama, because people in Florida don't talk like this.
Look,
The Alabama thing for sure. I like going out west, man,
So
like
am I back
California,
now?
and I'll put it on thick on purpose because they fucking love it.
California.
Yeah, I love Cali, man. It's one of my favorite places. Cali and Nevada, actually. I like that.
I had fun there. I
like
grew up
desert mountains, man. I've been around trees and green and beautiful places my whole life. Like I actually really enjoy desert mountain area, man. Like I like that kind of scenery. Like it's a whole different kind of beautiful, like different tones of browns and grays and stuff and reds and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how I felt when I went to Ohio. Like, I like it out there in the Midwest.
Yeah, man, the Midwest is my shit too. I fucking love it. I've never been to Idaho. I'm gonna have to go to Idaho, man.
It's really pretty here. Like, it's like national forest,
Oh yeah,
big ass mountains. Like, yeah, it's fucking mountains everywhere
fuck yeah.
and trees and like rivers and shit.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Like a cooler version of Alabama, basically.
it's pretty here, but like the people aren't very friendly. So,
That
I
fucking sucks.
grew up in Oklahoma and shit. Like people there are fucking super nice.
Yeah.
They got,
People
like,
wave at you when you drive by and shit.
Yeah, they're like really nice and shit compared to like up here in the Northwest. People are a little
Yeah,
stuck
man.
up.
Well, what part of Bama are you from? If you don't sound like that, you got to be from like Birmingham or Huntsville, like one of the bigger cities. Because if you're from anywhere that's not those two places, pretty much, you sound country as fuck. You say you out yonder or yonder. You don't even put a D in it. You say oil and full instead of boil and oil.
Yeah, that's how everyone in Oklahoma sounds.
Oh yeah, they say it's like that out there too. Shit.
In Oklahoma, that's how everyone sounds.
Yeah, I would not expect it like that to be like in Oklahoma, for real. I mean, I guess in some places. I knew a dude in Florida that's from Oklahoma. He sounds like John Wayne. Like he's like I'm 6'3", and this dude like I don't know 6'5". He's a couple inches taller than me. A really tall, skinny like he looks like he's Native American, but he's not at all. But he sounds like John Wayne. He sounds just like John Wayne, and he's from Oklahoma. I was like, maybe that's an Oklahoma thing. I don't know.
Yeah, when I first moved to Idaho, I had a really strong Southern accent and shit.
Oh yeah.
I slowly lost it because I lived here for a long time. So
Yeah, it just depends on certain things. Like I said, certain things I say is very country. Certain things ain't. I didn't even have it until I don't know 2010, 2011. Like right before I moved back to Florida is when I started getting the accent, and I think I got it by karma for making fun of the redneck accent all the time. Like always making fun of my friends and shit, and it ended up sticking. Like motherfucker,
yeah, like now you sound like Jeff Foxworthy all the time.
right?
Fucking
Oh,
hilarious.
A-Rap shit. That's right in my neck of the woods. Then fuck. I grew up in fucking Boaz, Aberville, Gunnersville, Sardis, all that. Basically Etowah, Marshall County. Well, fuck. Yeah, you definitely sound like that, bro. Don't be saying you don't sound like that. Bam over here saying you don't sound like that. You sound like I do whenever I'm putting on the thick country accent on purpose. Oh fuck.
Yeah, you got to drop a country album.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, yeah, we just sing country over banjos and shit.
Oh shit. Yeah. I know that. It's right beside it. He said it's close to Huntsville. Like, no shit. Motherfucker, I live right by there. No, yeah. Oddly enough, I do not like country music at all. Like, I never even heard of country music till I moved to Alabama as a kid. Like in Florida, like in the late 80s, because I moved to Alabama in 1990, like when I was 8 years old. Like I never heard of. We didn't have country music stations in Florida back then. Like it's all classic rock and shit. I didn't know what country music was until I moved to Alabama, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" I just had never. There's a couple like I can handle a couple Garth Brooks song and like the old like early to mid '90s and a couple like '80s like those era of country music, but very very little. And I'm not a huge fan of country rap. Like I like Jelly Roll when he's rapping,
Yeah.
but I don't like country Jelly Roll. Like new Jelly Roll, not a big fan of it.
I like FJ Outlaw. He's fucking dope. He's like
I like
country.
FJ. FJ's pretty dope, man.
There's a difference between like country rap and like Southern influence rap. It's like
Exactly. That's true. Like Nelly and shit like that. That's fucking straight up fucking Southern inspired rap. Shit like that.
yeah, like my shit
Yeah.
is like dark trap, but it's also horrorcore.
Yeah.
Like it borderlines into horrorcore because of all the offensive shit that I like to sing.
Huh.
Yeah. And we see you. You're moving and talking.
Can y'all hear me or no?
Yeah, we can hear you. Well, thumbs up with that one. I can't do a thumbs up with this one.
Can you see me? Okay. Yeah, I'm like trying to hear what's going on.
Fucking spin. Yeah.
Trying to figure out why the hell
Yeah, I
I'm
can
still on the
hear
damn show. Right. So
Chat
Ginjabred,
feed
I mean,
super
ask,
delayed.
like, how long you been doing music for, and like, what got you started doing?
I think it's been like over 10 years of me just making songs at my house and shit like that. Like I've always wanted to be a rapper and shit. That's all I ever wanted to do. Like I'm always obsessed with music and rap and shit. And then when I was like 16, my mom she got me like a laptop, like a Mac, or I don't remember what it was. It was a shitty little microphone and laptop, and then I started making songs on there. And then I got a MacBook. I upgraded, started making songs on there, and it sounded a little bit better. And then so yeah, that was like years and years of practice making all my songs at my house. And then I finally decided to go to like a real engineer like a real studio, and have my shit recorded and mixed and shit because I don't know how to mix songs. And then that's when it started going, like it started taking off for me. So like I did that in like 2019 is when I started doing like actual songs in the studio. But before that, I made like a whole bunch of albums at my house, like
Oh,
on my Facebook, whole bunch of shit that's not online anymore, like a lot of CDs and mixtapes and shit like that.
huh. You ever gonna like re-record them and like make them like new or something?
Yeah, I just make new songs. I'll just write new shit.
Fuck all the old stuff.
Yeah, because it took me a long time to like figure out like how I was gonna rap and like what I was trying to do. You know.
Yeah. All
So
right.
yeah, so since like 2019 is when I started taking it more serious.
That's about the time that I started taking it all serious again too. Right about it was like right before COVID, and then COVID hit and it just made everything easier for music anyway. Having more time and like shit like that.
Yeah, it took me a
Okay,
lot
I
of
think.
it took me like a lot of practice to figure out how to rap because this shit didn't come naturally to me at all. Like I just love
Uh,
rap, so I just like had to slowly figure out how to actually do this shit.
um,
But when I started buying beats from producers, and then I was able to actually put my shit on Spotify and stuff like that.
right? Yeah, yeah. That makes a big difference, man. My nephew, he like his first, I don't know, two or maybe 2 to 3 albums or so. Pretty much every one of them where he was getting like the free for profit beats. So
Yeah,
he couldn't upload them to DistroKid or
Okay.
nothing like that because of that. And I'm like, dude, that's how that these chains, that song I made with my brother, his son, and then my kid. That's how that came about because I was trying to teach my nephew how to make beats. I was like, yo, dude, if you can just make your own beats, you ain't got to worry about that shit, or at least buy them from people. You know what I mean? Pay for a fucking lease. Shit. Hell
yeah. I just started investing in beats, and that was a good idea. It's
yeah.
kind of hard because sometimes like the producers they want a lot for the beat, so like even I can get like
Right.
expensive beats for cheap or fucking spend a whole bunch of money for an expensive beat. It becomes
Hell yeah.
complicated.
I got fucking like, I would say at least 200 beats probably sitting on my computer over there between ones I've bought and ones I've
Hey, on
made,
that
and
note, I'm gonna
I just gotta
on that
work
note, I'm
on
gonna
them.
give the homie. On that note, I'm gonna give the homie from Bank Hard Beats a plug real quick, dude. Today is the last day you can get the $75 beat sale, so holler at Bank Hard Beats if you can do that tomorrow. It'll be done with,
Oh
and
shit.
that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. All right, bet.
Much love,
What
lows
up,
and loud.
Six? How you doing?
Hell yeah. What's up,
Yeah,
Seth?
same Lee. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'll holler back to you that schedule here in a minute. Whoop whoop, Bama. Oh. But yeah,
Whoop,
that's
whoop.
fucking dope, bro. Any weird show experiences or anything that are just out of the ordinary, that are just good or bad, besides gathering?
When I opened for Shaggy on forgot the name of his tour. It was like the Quest for the Ultimate Groove tour.
Yeah.
Yes,
Opened
sir.
up for him in Spokane on that tour, and so I was in the venue before everyone else, and he walked in without his face painted, and this shit was weird. I was like, whoa, like it was like a really weird experience. Like I was just sitting there, just waiting for the sound check and everything. He walked in without his face painted, walked by us. Like, whoa,
So that was
that's
your first.
probably one. Yeah, that was one of those whoa moments.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I can imagine it'd probably throw you off the first time, like, you know,
So,
in person like that.
Yeah, because it was different, like seeing him in like a professional setting.
Yeah.
Like I didn't say anything to him. Like obviously,
Yeah.
he's like super busy
right
doing
behind the scenes.
important rapper shit. So
I actually have, and except from pictures, that's gotta be interesting for sure.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Shit.
Yeah, they asked
Lows
me
and
to do a
loud.
show here around here earlier, but I didn't do it. Shit. I gotta get my charger for my laptop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back in a second.
All right. Shit, hell, dog. There's a lot of people from Canada at the gathering. Don't let that stop you
Right,
just because
Gold was
you in
there.
Canada.
Those are just having connection issues. Can
Yeah, this has
we
been
still
one of the weirdest.
hear you, Gingerbread?
Like,
Because right now she's got a G for your name right there.
he had to go get his charger for his
Can
laptop.
y'all see me?
Yeah, you froze up on the screen. It looks like, but I can still hear you. Oh, you moved now. No froze.
Me? Who, me?
Yeah, no, you.
Yeah.
Well, it still froze. It
Well,
looks like,
shit.
but I can hear you fine. And then now you moved. Like it'll freeze for like 5 or 10 seconds, but I hear you just
Okay,
fine
yeah, I don't know
though.
what the
Your
hell's going on
sound is
tonight.
still good.
Right. I don't know what's going on tonight. 'Cause it's not usually this bad, so I'd like to apologize to our guests.
Yeah, I've never
and
seen it.
viewers. And
I've
again,
never
thank you
seen it
for
be this
bearing with
bad
us.
out of all the.
Right. And so I guess it just is what it is. I'm not trying to, but damn jug internet. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Lows and loud. But I'm gonna holler back at you here in a little bit once I look at my schedule for sure. But yeah. Well, shit. We're getting about 9:30. I'm pretty much out of questions. You got anything you want to talk about, Gingerbread?
Main thing I want to talk about is my brand new video that I just uploaded to YouTube.
The hell
Right,
yeah.
and that's in the chat. I'm gonna put that.
COMB.
I'm gonna put that in the chat again right now. Actually, so y'all can go fuck with it. It's pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
Then I got another video coming out with Big Chris that's dropping soon.
Fuck
And I
yeah.
got another video I'm working on too with my wife. When we drove all the way to Ohio, we filmed a whole bunch of shit on the way there.
Nice.
So I filmed like a take in Minnesota, and I filmed a take in some other fucking place in Wyoming, something like that.
Fucking
yeah,
I
Wyoming.
think it's
A couple of videos about to drop,
that's it.
and then I guess
That's
I
what's
already
up,
said
man.
something
And
about
go
it.
watch that new Gingerbread video. It's fucking fire.
Anti-Sermon 2, that new project I've just put out. I got Darby O'Trill on there. That's
Hell
probably
yeah.
that's probably one of my
Oh, yeah.
better accomplishments. Finally getting to do a song with him.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that project, the way it came together, it was cool. Like, I didn't mean to have it be so fire, but it came out really cool. Like the way the songs finished in order. Like I did the last song with King Wicked. Like I had that song saved, and I finally sent it to him, and he did a verse on it, and then that was like the final song for the project. And I was like, now it's fucking sick.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I saw that one. I like that one
what's
a
his
lot,
face?
actually.
I got Jugalucha, Shane Wolf. He's in the intro of the project.
What up, Jugalucha in there?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got Jugalucha on our project? That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
in
part
the
of Lost
intro.
Tribes. That's what's up. That's what's up. Fuck yeah.
I got awesome.
Well, shit, man. I'm looking forward to that one because Jugalucha's a homie. He comes on here and co-hosts sometimes, and he's also part of the Lost Tribe Artifacts. So that's what's up, man. Fucking you got any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out to
Shane's
Big
the man.
Chris.
Shout out to Dick Chris.
Yeah,
What
shout
about
out
you,
to
Rasputin?
Chris. Shout out my wife. She's in the chat too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I see it when you went out. She's like, he's trying to get back. That's what's up,
Shout
bro.
out
That's what's
Gingerbread
up.
for coming out and hanging out with us. Shout out for you for having me on again. Shout out to the chat, man. Shit. Shout out for everybody that ever fucks with me. That's whoever. That's always whoever. That's who I always shout out, man. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on the show and shit. We got to do it again. I'm slowly getting
Hell yeah,
better
man.
at this
I
shit.
appreciate you coming through, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I want to give you a shout out for being a guest tonight and Great conversation. Sorry about the tech difficulties. It seems like it was kind of all around tonight. Raxputin, thank you. Shout out to you. Want to give a shout out to
you look
Raven.
good.
Want to give a shout out to Raven because she's awesome. I want to give a shout out to Lost Tribe Artifacts. I want to give a shout out to the homies at Greytown. I want to give a shout out to Mid South Mazda. I want to give a shout out to anyone who fucks with me and doesn't fucking stab me in the back. I want to give a shout out to basically, all the ones that make this happen, man. For real, I fuck with you and I love you, and fucking you guys are the reason I keep doing this. And thank you. And again, thank you, Ginjabred, for pulling up. I appreciate the hell out of it. On that note, y'all, I'm gonna head out. Y'all take care of each other. Be good human beings, and whoop whoop and mad motherfucking wicked clown love.
Whoop, whoop.